we have a problem for all of us Dodger fans. So welcome to the channel. Jason here. Before I get started, give me a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And you're going to want to comment on this if you are a Dodger fan. And if you're not, you can help us out because Dodgers are in great need right now. Everybody's going on the injured list. It's like injured Dodgers. That's what the injury Dodger night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Injury Dodger Night. Pay attention to center field. I don't know. Corey Seager will show you how injured he is. Clayton Kershaw is the latest injury. All right, so let's get started here. All right, so Dodgers Clayton Kershaw is now placed on the injured list, and the Dodgers need to make a trade. I'm not going to lie. They absolutely need to make a trade, and they need to do it now. Now is the time for the All-Star games, but the Dodgers, the fact that they lost to Miami is just awful, in the worst team in the division, really. Now, Clayton Kershaw was placed on the 10-day IL. It was for he's a left-handed pitcher. Now, the Dodgers tweeted out, and here's their tweet: Dodgers have recalled right-handed pitcher Mitch White and placed left-handed pitcher Clayton Kershaw on the 10-day injured list with a left forearm inflammation. Now, it was originally reported that it was a left elbow inflammation, but it's not. So, it's good that I guess it's the left forearm, things like that. Now, it is said that Kershaw's 10-day outing or stint, whatever, on the IL is going to be longer than 10 days. And I'll be honest, I'm kind of nervous that if it lasts longer than that, past the All-Star games, I've seen this too, the All-Star games, I'm concerned that it's going to be even worse. Now, the Dodgers aren't concerned that it would be Tommy John surgery, kind of like Dustin May got. So that's a good thing. It's not a season-ending thing, but it's definitely a problem, especially right now that we need extra pitchers. We really do need extra pitchers. Now that he's on the injured list, we now have to talk about the fact that he's now on pace to pitch over 196 innings. That would be the most that he's pitched in innings. Would be the most in innings that he's pitched since 2015. Now, Kershaw's made 18 starts this season, pitched 106 and a third innings, has a 3.39 ERA. Opponents are earning 214 against him. 214 against him, and he has 127 strikeouts and 19 walks. So overall, he's doing pretty solid, and he's been solid this season, and the innings keep adding up. They really keep adding up. And look, he had a really nice start, against the Cubs just a few weeks ago when he really started getting into a pretty nice groovy groove, and I really liked it. Now, again, he is, like every other Dodger player and every other baseball player, readjusting to a full 162-game season. Now, he's done this before. He's not new to this. He's pitched 2,439 in the third innings in his regular season career, and then you add a 189 postseason innings in his career. So, look, sometimes, unfortunately, it's his back that is giving out, but now it's his forearm, and this is not a good thing, but hopefully he can be better. Now, Dodgers need to trade for a new pitcher. Mainly, they need to trade for a frontline starting pitcher or a couple of them, and if not, there will not be a back-to-back World Series for them. They need this change. Otherwise, they're going to suffer. They're going to keep giving away runs, and we all know what happens. The Dodger bats don't always work, and we have some injured like Corey Seager. Now, we need to add another starter in case of more injuries, in case more guys are missing some more time because they are injured. Now, we also have the Walker Buehler and Julio Urias. Let me fix something. And we have Julio Urias both on pace to pitch career highs in innings, but we also have the Trevor Bauer situation where some psycho girl, some psycho woman doesn't realize that there's internet and text messages, and that, you know, she is wrongly accusing Trevor Bauer, and I hope that he sues her into oblivion. Now, I've done videos on that. You can check them out, and I will post them in the description. Boy, more work for me. Now, the team is in desperate need for some pitching. Obviously, Josiah Gray will pitch apparently for the Dodgers. That's what we are hearing. Maybe at some point 75 pitches, perhaps in an inning at the most. David Price doesn't seem like an option, like a viable option, according to Dave Roberts. Jimmy Nelson also not really an option. Now we need at least 2 starting pitchers, I think, to give some Dodgers some relief here. Now we need 2 starters, a middle reliever, and maybe a possible closer tight arm. We could get someone like Scherzer, maybe even they could even sign Russell Martin as a reliever. I've also heard names like Luis Castillo and Sonny Gray, and even Keibert Ruiz, and even Jose Vargas. So I think the Dodgers need all of those kinds of pitchers: the middle reliever, the 2 starters, a closing tight arm, and all those guys sound good. Really, the Dodgers need to make a trade, and they need to make a trade now. Maybe get a couple of players. I would get rid of Price, and I would get rid of Nelson. Also, Victor Gonzalez has not shown us what he could show us in 2020. We're out Trevor Bauer. We're out Clayton Kershaw for now. We're out Dustin May. So, I mean, we are in desperate need as Dodger fans, and the Dodgers organization is too, if they want to repeat that comeback, that repeat. So, I want your comments. I want your thoughts. Leave your comments down below. Who do you think the Dodgers should get? Should they make a trade? How many starters? How many relievers? How many tight arms? Should they keep playing bullpen games? And again, who do you think they should get? All right.